Across the Philippines, millions of children attend school every day, carrying hope and facing various barriers. Yet for many learners, the system is struggling to keep up with their needs, and the cost of inaction is growing. When children struggle to read and learn early, the effects last a lifetime. Too many young people leave school unprepared for work and life beyond the classroom.
So andyan yung mga kakulangan talaga sa budget, underfunded talaga ang public schools. But we teachers, we tend to be resourceful and creative.
Bawa si ma'am, bibili siya hydrogen peroxide. Maraming bote ng hydrogen peroxide galing sa sweldo niya.
Kung kulang sa mga resources, unang-una, nagdudulot to ng stress sa teacher. At paano po kami maging effective teacher? Kung sa umpisa pa lang, stress ka na. And parang domino effect po yun. It follows po.
Nahirapan po ako kasi po lumulusong po ako sa bahat at masikip po yung room namin. At marami pong nag-aaral, maingay po.
Minsan po, yung mga magulang ko po, di po ako natutulungan magbasa kasi po, inaalagaan po nila yung mga kapatid ko. Tsaka si nanay, tsaka si tatay, nagagawa ng gawain sa bahay.
When education falls short, families feel it first, and communities feel it for years to come.
Nangangamba po ako pagdating niya sa malaking school na mabuli siya.
Ako po, yung pinangarap ko na mag-aral, kaso hindi po ako nakapag-aral kasi hirap ng buhay. Kaya sabi ko, hanggat kaya ko, hanggang may tumutulong, pag-aaralin ko po ang aking anak.
Change is possible. When learners and teachers are properly supported, education becomes a powerful force for change. The future of Philippine education depends on what we choose to prioritize, starting now.